A Bemidji man is now the star of a race car driving reality TV show. But the drivers say Dirt Nights appeals to many more than just the estimated 80 million motorsport fans. It dives into each man's personal life as well to depict the tragedies and triumphs many of them have faced. Our Jenny Day sat down with race car driver Mike Spaulding and his son AJ today. Here's more on Bemidji's latest claim to fame.
Mike Spaulding was born and raised in Bemidji, and since the age of 14 has had a passion for racing cars.
Got my teeth at Bemidji Speedway.
It's the love of the adrenaline that's turned Spaulding's dream into reality for millions to see.
You can't describe what 750 horsepower feels like.
In fact, it was AJ, Mike's son, who suggested filming a reality show because the nights they were spending on the road were just too good not to share.
It means a lot to me to see my dad, achieving his goals.
But because they wanted Dirt Nights to be completely unscripted, AJ said it took a little while to get used to the camera crews that followed them for 26 nights.
At first I started, looking at the camera, but I got used to just zoning it out when I'm talking.
Dirt Nights follows the lives of 6 drivers.
Got John Tesh, all the grandmas love him, the moms love him. He's the sweet boy, the racer. And then you've got guys like Corey. Corey's the wild child.
And each character carries his own fan base, as each personality is so unique. Mike's favorite part is the fans.
Afterwards, we'll spend an hour signing autographs, talking to kids, talking to families. I think that part appeals to me more so now than the driving aspect of it.
This show isn't just about the 2010 United States Modified Touring Series, which portrays 83 races in 13 states.
What we filmed is the hunt. So as we're racing, you're accumulating points for different regions. When the hunt comes, that's the championship.
But also life off of the racetrack. Spaulding hasn't always been at the top. About 7 years ago, an addiction to meth took away the passion he had for racing and much more.
It was my life. It was my family, my work, everything. I traded everything for that addiction.
But after an intervention from family, Spaulding sought treatment and can now say he's clean.
I just knew that I had to keep supporting him and give him my love as his son to keep him going, because I would never want to lose my father.
But the rough road didn't stop there. Shortly after treatment, the Spauldings' home burnt down. Insurance allowed them to rebuild, but then the unthinkable happened. A second fire destroyed that home.
I lost everything. No insurance.
So the good and the bad has certainly allowed the Spauldings to be thankful for what they do have.
I'm starting to get a little more realization of what you need to appreciate in life. And it's not things, it's people.
Jenny Day, Lakeland News.
True TV and A&E expressed interest in that show but wanted to be in control of the content, so Spaulding and the other drivers wanted it to be completely true, so they went with Versus, they say. Dirt Nights airs on Sundays at 5 in the evening on Versus. Looks like a very interesting chronicle of a very interesting driver, no doubt. Yeah.